Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the Minister of Finance. For 15 years, drivers in Ontario have looked for relief in our auto insurance system. Ontario's auto insurance system has gone through a series of ineffective patchwork reforms that have never resulted in lasting change. And nothing quite compares to the broken promises and stretch goals of the Liberals and NDP. Auto insurance rates in Ontario are now higher than they were a decade ago and are consistently among the highest in our country. Our drivers deserve better, Mr. Speaker. Thankfully, our government is putting drivers first and listening to their concerns. Could the minister please explain how the Putting Drivers First blueprint released in last week's budget would put drivers at the heart of our plan to ensure fairness for our commuters? Thank you.
Minister of Finance.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the member from Brampton South. Drivers across the province sent us a clear message. The auto insurance system needs to be more accessible and more affordable. Through our online consultations, we heard from over 51,000 people across the province. 60% said shopping for and buying auto insurance is difficult and frustrating. 68% agreed. Insurance providers should have more electronic or online tools available. 55% said it was too difficult to tailor their auto insurance policy to meet their needs, and 54% reported that insurance policies are complicated and difficult to understand. We heard their concerns and are putting forward a plan that will make the market more competitive, giving drivers more choice, encouraging innovation, and ensuring that the needs of the drivers are met.
Supplementary.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the minister for his response. It's exciting to hear that our government has developed a plan that puts drivers first and will make Ontario's auto insurance more accessible and affordable. The opposition tends to talk a lot about auto insurance and their disjointed and burdensome regulation that will only worsen the system. What drivers in Ontario need is a comprehensive plan to overhaul the entire auto insurance system. That is exactly what Putting Drivers First blueprint proposes to do. We hope the opposition will support our government's plan to put drivers first and support our budget. There are nearly over 10 million drivers in Ontario who expect us to do everything we can to ensure the auto insurance system is working for them. Could the minister please explain how Putting Drivers First blueprint will bring change to the system? Thank you.
Minister.
Thank you, Speaker. Our government is proposing immediate solutions to make the auto insurance system easier and more convenient to access. We want to allow for electronic proof of insurance and innovative insurance options that meet the driver's specific needs, and the ability for insurance companies to offer more discounts and options to consumers. By encouraging competition and innovation in the auto insurance system, we are enabling insurance companies to better meet the needs of Ontario drivers. Our proposed reforms give control back to the drivers by increasing the range of auto insurance coverage choices available to them, by giving them the power to lower their premium costs. Speaker, we will continue to work with drivers and the insurance industry in order to ensure our auto insurance system is more affordable, accessible, and puts the driver first.